Hi guys, this is Mildred again, aka the Shunammite woman. Thank you so much for watching, and today I'll be showing you how I tend my backyard garden. I think there are a few things that I have planted, and today I felt I should show you how I go about my business in the backyard. Yeah, so this is some manure, and after harvesting I intend to add a little bit of it on my kales right here. So just roll with me as we go along, and I'll show you how I do my thing. Maybe before I do that, I'll first harvest what I'm going to eat today. Yeah, like I told you, I'm more into growing my own food. So I'll show you what I intend to eat today and how I harvest it. These are kales. For those of you who may not know, these are kales. In this part of the world, we call it sukuma wiki. Yeah. So I'm happy they've come up quite nicely. I think they are now in their first, this is the second month. I planted them in July, and this is the second month. Yeah, they are coming up really nicely. The rainfall pattern has not been so good, but we do a little bit of watering, and I'm happy with the results. Yeah, so this is it. This is it. And no. This is it. This is it. This is it. So this is my harvest for today. I'll put it nicely in my container and then to the kitchen. Yeah. So I intend to add a little soil on top, because when they grow, they literally get out of the soil. So I intend to add a little soil so these stems can be in the soil, and that way they will bring us more harvest. Okay. So I came with some more soil. These are raised beds. Raised beds are mainly used in urban areas where you may not have enough space to do your thing. So they are not only convenient, they are smarter. Yeah, and they do the job. So I'm going to add some soil, and then our kale will come up nicely. In the kale, as you may have noticed, I have put a little bit of spinach, and it is also doing well. Right here, this is my spinach right here. I will add a little bit. All this is grown manually, it's grown organically, and on that day you save a little bit, you don't really go to the market. So I think I'm happy with the results, and yeah, this is it. So this is how I tend my garden. This is how I tend my kale garden. Like I showed you, I've already got something to eat for today. And what I'll do next is to give these lovely plants some water. Give them some water so I can come back to mall or the other day. Yeah. So the idea of a raised bed is something that has really worked for me. It's something that has worked for me because apart from the limited land and the neighbors, you know, livestock and hens, as you can see, they are raised, so the animals don't really get to go near. Yeah. So next, I'll give them a generous amount of water. This being a dry season, like I told you, the rainfall has been quite unstable this year. So I'll give them some water, and then we'll be good to go. I also intend to show you the rest of my backyard garden, the other things that I'm planting, and hopefully we can learn from each other. Yeah. There are also some cabbages that are coming up. These are the cabbages. All this was planted in July, beginning of July, yeah, last month. So I also intend to give them a generous amount of water. They are looking really good. These are the tomatoes, these are the cabbages, and like you all know, tomatoes need where to grow from, and this is the stick that I've improvised. It is doing the job. I'll go ahead and give them another generous amount of water. Yeah, these are the cabbages. I'm happy. I can see there are some pests that are coming. I don't know how I'll handle it, but you can tell me if you have any ideas. You can let me know down in the comments how I can combat this evil. Okay? My watering can is kind of faulty, so kindly bear with me. Yeah, but it is doing the job. I don't think I'll buy another one anytime soon. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you a little bit of how the cabbages are coming up. And they look like they are going to give me a very good yield. Okay? I'll go ahead and remove a few leaves which are really unwanted. These are some of them. So our crop can grow well. Yeah. Some of them. So if you're really into backyard farming, I think this is an idea that you can embrace because it is smart, it is convenient, it does the job just fine. Yeah. I want to show you how the cabbages are coming up. This is one of them. It has started really, you know, bringing the other round shape, and I'm happy. Every time I look at them, I'm happy. They look really well. They look good. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you what else I've planted in this small space. There is some celery here coming up right here. This is some celery. As you can see, all these materials are locally sourced. I don't remember buying anything fancy to do my project. So this is celery. There is a little bit of spinach. I love spinach very much. At the moment, I'm gardening just for home use, and this is a pilot project which I think can generate me some money after I have seen how things move. So this is celery. It's doing well. I remember when I transplanted it, there was that initial shock, and there was a fear that it may not come up, but it is doing well. This is pepper. This is pepper, the other small one. Here we call it kamulari, the other hot pepper. Yeah, pepper is good because it also functions as a pesticide, and that is one of the reasons why I cultivated it, why I planted it. You know, yeah, it is doing well too. This is tomato. These are other tomatoes right here. It's doing well. This is beetroot. Beetroot. I'm still seeing how well it will do in a sack. I'm yet to see, because this is a pilot project. I'm yet to see how things do, but as it looks now, it's really promising. This is broccoli. This is broccoli. All this was done like a week ago. This is broccoli, and it is doing well too. I can see that it is coming up quite nicely. Yeah. This is another space for spinach. Like you may have seen, I really love spinach so much. Yeah, it is one of those vegetables which boost my appetite. I don't need to think about it twice before I make a choice for spinach. So this is spinach right here. It is a delicate plant. It can be a delicate plant, but I'm surprised that it is coming up quite nicely here. Yeah. Our spinach right here. There is already some water. The soil is a bit moist. Like you see, this was an old basket which I turned into a garden. Yeah. So this is how my backyard garden is. A lot is going on, really. A lot is going on here. Yeah. These ones were destroyed by the chicken. I may have to plant more. Yeah, but they were also doing really well. Yeah. When you are planting, you need to, after a few days, maybe every week, you need to lift up the soil so that, you know, there is enough aeration for the plants. That way the roots even then move even faster. Yeah. This is the initial stage. We don't have any serious weeds yet. We really don't have any serious weeds. We are just tending and creating room for proper aeration. The same applies here. Being a Saturday, this is one of the activities that I really enjoy doing. Watering, planting, you know, weeding, and all that accompanies it. This is cauliflower. At first it was a little bit difficult for me to differentiate between cauliflower and broccoli, because when they are in the nursery bed, they are more or less the same. But as they grow, yeah, the difference becomes quite obvious. Yeah. This is it. We are still on cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of the, I would say it belongs to the cabbage family. The same applies to broccoli. Yeah. And it is one of the vegetables that I really love very much, cauliflower. There are very many recipes which you can do with cauliflower. Yeah. So this is it. These are all the sacks that I have planted, and I'm happy with the results so far. You know, it is amazing. It really amazes me sometimes. Gardening is so therapeutic. You know, watching something really small, something really little coming up and having some life, you know. Yeah, it is quite fascinating. Yeah, this is it. I'm still on cauliflower. Like I told you, it is one of those things that I really like. Yeah, this is cauliflower. Yeah, cauliflower. I love doing things with my own hands, because that way I get to really appreciate what I've done. Yeah. This is how I tend my backyard garden. This is an activity that I do at least once a week, and that way the plants remain happy. I also love seeing them happy. Yeah, you can go with me. Some water here. They don't really look bad, but I felt I should add something on each plant so they can be happier. Let me add a little bit here, So for these plants, when the weather is bad, we water them twice a day. That is morning and evening. But when it rains, obviously, then we escape that. We don't do that. But these plants should be watered at least once a day. Yeah. And this is one of the activities that I enjoy doing. Yeah. So thank you so much for sticking with me. Maybe in a few weeks' time, I have like a week to harvest these cabbages, and of course I'll take you along and show you how they'll be coming up. Oh, I forgot to show you the eggplants. This is the eggplant. As you can see, the leaves are really healthy. I'm happy with the results. These are the eggplants. Yeah, so it's about to be a nice harvest here in my backyard. Yeah. Let me add a little water, and then I will call it a day for this place. Yeah. So thank you so much for sticking with me. This is about it for this place. I And next time we shall be, I'll take you down there and I show you what I do with the bananas and the matoke. Thank you.